grinding on a pair of skis. So you won't grind yourself on the mountain.
Quickly feel it. Feel the edges, if they're really burred or blown, or if there's big damage.
Keeping Colorado skiers sharp and safe on the slopes first takes a careful touch.
Well, first you want to just examine the ski, so you know what you've got, what you're dealing with.
Inside the ski shop, sparks are flying to make this pair more responsive for the skier. After that,
fill in holes, gouges, P-tacks, so it's a consistent tune.
In only 10 days, Nick Jordan has tuned more than 50 skis at the Board and Buckle in Grand Junction. In 3 years, he's worked on more than 5,000 skis. Millions of people come to Colorado to ski each year, which means millions of skis will need to be tuned this season.
I mean, you could tune it yourself, but you got to know what you're doing, or you could mess it up. You could ruin a set of skis or a snowboard.
And when it comes to fixing these things, Nick's got a pretty sharp eye.
I'm saying, that edge is, fixing like a blown edge or something's pretty cool, where they've pulled it off the ski, and you got to hammer it back in there and lay in some new base, put it together and bring it back to life. And that's always pretty cool.
To finish the process, Nick will stone grind the skis to dull them up a bit.
Because you don't want them razor sharp, especially at the tips and tails.
Nick will work on as many as 15 pairs of skis at once. And in the end, all it takes is a good coat of wax. Alyssa Berry.
Put them down there, hopefully they come pick them up. Which they always do.
KKCO 11 News. For some, ski patrol is a dream job.
I don't know what I'd be doing if I didn't work up here. I'd probably be paying to ski.
With their white crosses and red jackets, ski patrollers have access to every trail on the mountain, every inch of fresh powder.
We have the best office window in the morning when we're riding the lift up first thing. The trees are all covered in ice and snow, and a lot of times one of the benefits, we get first tracks in the morning.
But for all the perks of owning the mountain, the job of a ski patroller is not a joke. It carries an important responsibility.
It's just like running on the fire department. You have some that are really traumatic injuries.
Ski patrollers need to have a minimum of an EMT basic responder background. They are a human ambulance on skis.
If somebody's hurt, somebody's lost, if somebody needs assistance in any way.
It's the job of a ski patroller to respond to make the mountain and base area as safe as possible before the resort opens, and to respond to injuries on the mountain.
We're there to help, whether it's on the mountain, in the base area.
According to the National Ski Areas Association, 22 people died skiing during the 2006-2007 ski season. That's only 22 out of 55 million skiers, a very low number which may help explain how good ski patrollers are at their jobs. National Ski Patrol is the largest winter rescue organization in the world. More than 28,000 members serve over 600 ski patrols in the U.S. and in Europe. Sometimes the injuries they respond to aren't bad, and sometimes they're serious.
Yeah, a lot of knee injuries. Snowboarders, you're starting to see a lot of wrists and shoulder injuries. We call it the witching hour at about 3 o'clock, just because people, let's just get one more run in, That's when we get a rush of accidents.
But for all the dangers of the job, more than anything, the group at Powderhorn works as a team and truly love their jobs.
I love skiing. I love helping people, and I get to do that every day. And so does my crew. I mean, they're awesome.